Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mike here from Search Scientist, and today I wanted to talk about something that is a big shift as Google switches over from Google AdWords to Google Ads. And one of the big things, if you go and create a new campaign, Google now asks you if you want to pick one of these SMART goals or a goal-based campaign. And I just wanted to break down when to use them and when to avoid them. So in general, the percent chance of using a goal-based campaigns is on this y-axis. And on the bottom axis, we have time and budget, meaning as the amount of time that you want to invest in your campaigns increases, and as the budget that you are spending increases. You can see here that when you're first getting started, it's okay to use some of these goal-based campaigns inside Google Ads. And the reason why is because it makes it really, really easy to get started. They're not gonna ask you as many questions, there's not gonna be as many dimensions to set up, there's a lot less to think about when you're just starting out. It's sort of okay to use and just get off the ground. However, as soon as you are ready to get really serious about your Google Ads, the frequency at which you should be using these goals goes down to the point where if you really want to get serious and scale and grow your campaigns, you should definitely not use them. And here's why. The first is options. So much of what makes Google Ads one of the best ad platforms to run on is the fact that you can have so many options. Do you want to bid differently in California than you do in Texas, than you do in New Jersey? You can do that with Google Ads. Do you want to bid differently on men versus women? Do you want to bid differently on your different types of audiences, whether people on your email list or retargeting or lookalike or whatever it might be? You can have all these options available to you when you do not use the SMART goals, and it makes it much easier to access as well. The other thing too is the ease at which you can optimize those dimensions, because it really gets down to control. When you are first starting out your campaigns and when you look at them to optimize later, having a lot of options to sort of break down different dimensions and really, really fine tune everything is incredibly valuable. A specific example of that is going to be how Google sort of combined search and display campaigns. So they call it search and display select. Where you sort of pick your keywords, and then not only will they appear on search, but they'll also be displayed on the Google Display Network. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I think advertisers make, where really search and display, you want that control. You want to bid differently on search than you do on display, because these are going to behave very, very differently. And thinking from a funnel mindset, the person who is actively searching versus someone who's just casually browsing, this is a very, very different intent. So it's impossible for you to serve a very good targeted ad, right message to the right person at the right time if you have search and display mashed up together. So these are just some of the reasons why this desire and this chance of using a goal-based campaign should go down for serious Google Ads advertisers. This is Mike. Have a good one.